Hi guys, it's Molly, and this is my money tracker report for the week ending August 25th. So, our bills this week, we have a truck payment and a payment for cable. These two payments go to a family member, so that's cash that's going to be coming out of our checking account that we will turn around and write a check or give the cash to the family member. And then we have our variable expenses for the week. All of our variable expenses are budgeted items that we got from 3 months of bank statements and 3 months of our credit card statements to take a look and see what our pattern of spending behavior happens to be. And then we came up with a number that fits within our average income because our income has to be averaged out because it's varied and we don't know what we're going to make week to week. So our budgeted items are 382.25 and our bills this week were 178. So our income goal for the week was $611.25. At the bottom of the sheet, I log all of the expenses that we put onto the card for the week. This is our primary card. And so our goal, of course, is to stay under the 382.25. What we actually spent was $280.99. So that gets logged into the actual column under the variable expenses. So you can look over if it's in red, I went over budget. If it's in green, I went under budget. And as long as I have green down at the bottom, then I'm doing all right. Sometimes it's red. Like there was a couple of weeks where I just kept going over budget, but it's still working, y'all. So the 280.99 is what we spent on our expenses. Our income that we actually made, our goal was $611.25. What we actually made was a little less than normal because my husband hurt his back this past week. So there wasn't as much work for him. So we still brought in $754. And so we did surpass that 611 goal. So the 754 minus the $178 that's going to be in our checking account to pay the family member for the truck payment and the cable. We take that out from the 754 that we earned. And that leaves us with $576 that goes onto that primary card. So on Saturday, our balance was $1,126.73 because if you look back at any of the other money tracker videos, I bring it down, but then we're putting our expenses on it each week. So every Saturday, I'm paying that card, making a payment on it. So the balance as of that Saturday was 1126.73, and then I take out the $576, and that left me with $550.73 on this card that we started. In let's see, June, and it was over $8,300. So now the balance is $550.73. So here at the bottom, I printed off the most recent statement activity. So you can see the balance is 550.73, and there is no payment due for September. Now, I was hoping to have this paid off by the end of this month. I do not. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to continue on this card anymore. And you may be like, why, you're so close? Well, I'm going to show you in another video why I made that decision. And it's because we are at the end of the month and I do have plans for my other cards. So I'm just going to sleep this one for a little bit. I'm at 5% utilization now. So that's excellent because excellent, utilization is under 7%. Obviously, I want to pay this off, but I have other cards that have much higher payments. And if I can then do a shift and move my multiple cards around, it's actually going to save me money in the long run. So this is where I'm going to end with credit card one. We've brought the balance down from June from 8,300 and some change to $550, and I am totally okay with that because when the next payment comes in October, it will probably be somewhere between $28 to $30. So that's where I'm going to leave you guys today, and then I have another couple of videos it'll show you more of the decision making process, which is leading me to switching to another card. So I hope this makes sense to you guys. And if you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below and be looking for those new videos because I think it'll fully explain the thought process.